going to be showing you guys my protein mac and cheese recipe. I'm going to be using chicken bone broth. You can just use any kind of bone broth, but you're going to just eyeball it, but you're going to do about 2 cups of that. And we're going to be boiling our noodles in this because not only does it add protein, but it also adds flavor. And then get protein noodles. These are the ones that I get from Costco, but you also can get Goodles or Goodles. I don't know how to say it. But you're going to want to wait for the bone broth to start boiling. So I usually do half the box of noodles and then 2 cups of bone broth for a serving that's like pretty small. But these have 20 grams of protein, 13 grams of fiber. And then for the cheese/sauce, you can use like a Ninja Bullet or you can use a blender. I'm going to use this little like mini blender, but anything works. I eyeball the recipe every time, so I'm going to give you guys what measurements I think it is, but do about 1/3 cup of cottage cheese. And then you're going to shred any kind of cheese that you like. I like the preserved white cheddar from Costco, but do any of them. And then in the blender, I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of the shredded cheese, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of ranch seasoning. I turned the lights off because the glare was weird, but now that your noodles have been going for a little bit, you're going to put some of the bone broth, however liquidy you want, like the cheese sauce. I add it straight from where the noodles were boiling, but if you want, you can also just pour it from the carton. Okay, and then I'm going to be doing this in the Ninja Crispy, but you can use an air fryer, you could do it in the oven on broil. Here's the strained noodles, and then we're gonna add this sauce really quick. Just mix that in. You also can mix cheese into it like this, but I'm just gonna add it on top because the more cheese you add, the better it's gonna taste, but it's also gonna add more calories. So I'm just gonna add some shredded cheese on top of it. Tell a difference when I forget to add pepper on it, honestly. For the Ninja Crispy, I just do max crisp for 10 minutes. Okay, here's the final product. I like it nice and crunchy on top. And then this might sound crazy, but barbecue sauce in your mac and cheese is a game changer. And this is the barbecue sauce that I use. I'm probably only gonna eat like half of this, but I would guess it's probably around 40 grams of protein.